factor of it. Speaking of train wrecks, let's talk about the X-Men. That was a terrible transition. Anyway, a lot of big news from their X-Men panel, including a very funny picture of Peter David with an M over his eye, looking like Bad Trucks. I just love that photo. I'm going to put it up on this video somehow, I swear. Now, they're announcing all these different things. And last week, me and Kaji talked about the fact that they're doing this We Are the X-Men thing, and they brought up some more details on it. Specifically why Jubilee's a vampire and Blade's involved. This explains it. They're going to start a new X-Men series, a new X-Men #1. God. And it's going to start a story called Mutants vs. Vampires that Victor Gischler and Paco Medina are going to be on. So, why does Twilight have to ruin everything? Why does everything have to have vampires in it? Damn it, I don't care anymore. Wolverine Weapon X will be ending, which is sad because that's the only Wolverine title I'm reading, at least on and off. And it will start with brand new Wolverine #1, written by Jason Aaron, who was writing Wolverine Weapon X, with art by Renato Gutierrez, I think that's how his name is, and Jay Lee will be doing the covers. And the first arc is going to be Wolverine Goes to Hell, where his soul goes to hell, and, you know, and he's not really going to be around to control his body, so Wolverine's going to be a soulless killing machine, as opposed to before, where he was a killing machine with a soul. Boy, I don't know if that's more scarier, or just slightly scarier. Daken Dark Wolverine will be cancelled, and replaced with Daken Dark Wolverine in September. I don't know why. I don't care why. There's going to be a X-23 series coming out by, I can't find the writer's name right now, and I'm sorry. I don't even know why Daken's still around. I don't care about Daken, really. X-Force will end after Second Coming, and in October will relaunch with Rick Remender and Jerome Opeña as New X-Force. Why does everything have to have new in the title? God, that's stupid. So, the Wolverine are going to be fighting, are going to apparently have a bunch of new titles and fight vampires. Yes, I'm not looking forward to it either, folks. And, wow, I've realized I've slightly gone over, so this is going to have to be 2 parts. I'll find a good place to cut. There's a lot of other news here. Let's see, there's more news on the Avengers Academy. You know, the 4th Avengers title. I'm pretty sure no one's even paying attention. Where they've announced a lot of good, interesting details, especially with who's going to be the teaching staff. You know, because, yeah, I don't know why either. It's Mike McCone's going to be the artist. Christos Gage is the writer. Christos Gage is a good writer. And the teaching staff, the faculty, is going to be made up of Speedball, Hank Pym, Tigra, Quicksilver, Justice, and that's it. I thought there were more. I don't really care. Why there has to be so many Avengers titles is beyond me. And that transitions to the next thing, which is the Secret Avengers. Now, I think a few weeks ago when they started showing some of the members of the Secret Avengers, wow, I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, I'm just insane. Started showing up. Eric didn't care because the images, he accused them of cheating because they edited certain parts of the image so you couldn't tell who's who. And they're doing it again. And not only that, they apparently aren't even announced the whole team because a new image came out, which is one of your weird Star Wars-esque covers where it's just a bunch of random heads and people popping out and doing action, which is always fun to look at, but still. Where the whole team, hold on, my computer is once again proving it is a piece of crap. Boy, I don't think, personally in my opinion, no computer truly works right. Where it's going to be, like we announced before, it's going to have it's going to have Moon Knight, it's going to have Beast, Valkyrie, it's going to have Nova, War Machine, and Captain America Super Soldier, along with Scarlet Widow, not Scarlet Widow, what the hell was I talking about? Black Widow, and the Ant-Man, the new Ant-Man, who's apparently wearing the old Ant-Man outfit in this photo. I don't know. I don't know what to expect of this, because I've heard the last time Brubaker worked on a team book, it was a terrible, terrible thing, and Steve Rogers is going to be great. The thing is, I don't know, him with superpowered characters doesn't seem, he seems to be like people who don't really have like extreme superpowers, so I don't know. No, I think, I don't know. I'm really bringing this whole rambling thing back, am I? Oh, and also Sharon Carter's going to be on the team. I don't even know how the hell that works. If I don't sound excited about this, well, that's because I'm tired, and I probably don't really sound excited about anything. But this is just one of those things. Again, so many Avengers titles. This will probably be the main one I'm sticking with if the others don't interest me. Or if I even don't even like this, I'll probably not stick with anything. And along with all the ongoings, there's going to be Alan Heinberg and Jim Chung are going to basically, what many people are saying, finish their run on Young Avengers, I guess you could say, because many people know the story that Young Avengers was put on hold, canceled, and we've been waiting years for Heinberg to come back. And a 9-issue mini-series that's going to be bi-monthly. I've also noticed that they're doing a lot of bi-monthlies. Marvel's been doing a lot of bi-monthlies. New Ultimates and Ultimate X are bi-monthly. They're pushing this whole bi-monthly thing hard on their books and their line for some reason. I don't know. But it's going to be 9 issues. It's going to have the Scarlet Witch resurface at last. It's been like in 2006. She's been gone since 2006, and the whole House of M deal. This is going to be great because many people who checked out, and you haven't checked my reviews on this, please go back. In fact, go back on all my videos. There's not that many views on my older videos, but I love the Young Avengers, that initial run, and I have not read any. The only other Young Avengers stuff I've read is the Dark Reign miniseries, which was just mad after I've read it and reread it once before. I'm really excited about this. It's going to be called Avengers Children's Crusade. I think I said that right. Hold on. Yes, Children's Crusade. It's going to follow those characters. I hope we're going to see more with Kang, because years ago, Heinberg said that you're going to see more involving Kang, and especially with the whole Vision stature thing and him being Iron Lad in the past. I hope we see more with that. Well, that's pretty much all I gotta say. This ended up being 2 parts. I'll hopefully figure out how to edit it separately. I'm not going to put a lot of work into this personally. You're going to see random images. I'll make sure my favorite images and that Peter David image I mentioned earlier will be back in. So, peace guys. Hopefully there will be a new show next week. Hopefully.